All right. This is a song that I wrote.
Unlike all the other performances tonight. No, but seriously, this is one of the first tracks Jake Bit has done the brunt of the entirety of, except for the beat.
Usually
I made the beat.
don't anything.
Yeah.
I don't do anything.
Yeah, and it's pretty sick. So it's called Redundant Me, and we're gonna kick it off right now.
Here we go. You just got your head.
It is quite headnotic, Pandora.com tells me.
Yo, here we go. It's Jake on the mic.
Gonna flow with it
a bit with clap on the beat.
So you know it's gonna be sick.
Now just get comfortable with your headphones now. The flow going, making your head up and down to the rhythm that I'm spitting. I give you a listen to me reminiscing the state of my existence. I'm wishing for better clarity on divine charity that I've received. I'm invariably at a loss. But with the memory like mine, I gotta dig deep through a broken pile of memories. I got a big heap, live a broken life of sin debt. Gotta be steep with the payment of a perfect life. I get to live free, so I move through the bits and pieces, try to find the corner, fit together the edges, fit the frame. I'm getting warmer, my life's all busted like a jigsaw puzzle. Put all the pieces together and my testimony saying this is me, dead in my life, in my ways, at the end of my rope, and at the end of the day, just gonna get it wrong again, cause I always find a way. This is me, dead on my feet, said on repeat and cyclically. This is me, dead in my life, in my ways, at the end of my rope, at the end of the day, I'm gonna get it wrong again, man, I always find a way. This is me, dead on my feet, said on repeat and cyclically. Redundant. Examine how I landed here. It's not the course I would have chosen for myself, but when looking in the grander mirror upon closer inspection, the reflection shows correction of itself. You either bet and make the wager, I'm betting my reactions to life led to legal discourse when I couldn't handle the stress created metaphor. Separated life from reality into a galaxy of fantasy, but my fallacy was to bury the pain. Dig deeper. I'm Peter, had a girl I couldn't keep her. That tore wound in my soul, almost wishing for the reaper, but my drugs did the job. Kept my pain to a minimum. I limited my sobriety because it burnt hot like cinnamon. Now we're at the core, the root cause of my wasted life. I needed an escape into a world without my pain and strife. My imagination had just one limitation. It's not real, it's not me. It's time to hit rock bottom. Cause this is me, dead in my life, in my ways, at the end of my rope, and at the end of the day, just gonna get it wrong again, cause I always find a way. This is me, dead on my feet, said on repeat and cyclically. This is me, dead in my life, in my ways, at the end of my rope, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna get it wrong again, man, I always find a way. This is me, dead on my feet, said on repeat and cyclically. Redundant me. For a spec check of the Walking Dead design, I'm marred and scarred from toe to head, stained and broken, gasping for meaning and near the choking, smiling on the outside. But the words I've spoken tell a story filled with anguish and no glory. From beginning to end, I'm picking up how to playing every morning. From the moment I'm up, pretending it's a new day. But I know my choices following within the same way. Elevated on an ideal of definite probability that this was gonna be a day of infinite possibility. Sure of the fact, the meaning I would. Dead in my life, in my ways, yeah, of course. At the end of my rope, and at the end of the day, just gonna get it wrong again, cause I always find a way. This is me, dead on my feet, said on repeat and cyclically. This is me, I'm dead in my life, in my ways, it's at the end of my rope, and at the end of the day, just gonna get it wrong again, cause I always find a way. This is me, dead on my feet, said on repeat and cyclically. Redundant me, dead in my life, in my ways, at the end of my rope, it's at the end of the day, I'm just gonna get it wrong again, cause I always find a way. This is me, dead on my feet, said on repeat and cyclically. Redundant me, dead in my life, in my ways, at the end of my rope, and at the end of the day, I'm just gonna get it wrong again, cause I always find a way. This is me, dead on my feet, said on repeat and cyclically. Redundant me, 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 redundant me.
Thank you guys.
Nobody will ever know the last 4 lines of that third verse.
Ever. Finish it. Nerdcore for the win.
Yeah.
All right. So speaking of nerdcore, we have some pretty rad nerdcore T-shirts designed by Mr. MC117 over here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Created. Actually, I designed that one. That is the 8-bit boombox, the ghetto blaster of the Nintendo, with Klopfenpop written on it. And then the other one is our Mortal Kombat. I like to call it, instead of Liu Kang, the Liu Klop shirt. We've already sold one, so there's only 2 left for this amazing deal. This is the first shirt run we've ever done. First 3 shirts we sell tonight, $5 a piece instead of the regular 10. Already sold one, so only 2 left. So hurry up before they're regular priced and not cheaper than you can ever buy any shirt ever anywhere.